Hi guys, well, it's finally here. After reading the comments and your input, we went with the DJ4 Mini Pro. I screwed up and got the regular package instead of the Flymore package, so I realized that after I'd ordered it, and so I went back and ordered extra batteries and extra props and stuff. So hopefully things are good. Hopefully we got everything we needed for what we're doing. I'm excited, and I've always wanted one of these, and I hope that I can learn and make some pretty good videos for you guys to watch. And we're gonna do that one last. So here we go. The box is pretty small, but I'm gonna try this out and see. The box we have, an attention, how to return it. Hopefully I don't have to do that. We have looks like a backpack bag for it all. Small backpack, got some side pockets on it for sodas or whatever. It's got pockets and everything, so I imagine these are adjustable. Yeah, the pockets are adjustable so I can fit everything nice and tight in there. And hopefully everything will fit. So there's the bag. Looks like I got an extended warranty. Never seen a warranty with a card before, but I'll have to look at that and see how that works and get back with you. We have the scan disc. It looks like it's a 128 megabyte, got a card reader to put the information and the videos into the computer. Here we have the microfiber cleaning cloth, 5 pieces of cloth, blah, blah, blah. Oh, it's got a mini tabletop tripod, memory card reader, and some cables. So we'll have to see what that is. Also in here we have looks like the landing pad with some spikes, 3 spikes. Oh, it looks like they give you some reflective tape for your drone. I've heard and learned on YouTube that if you put that on there, it kind of distracts the birds and keeps them away from your drone so they don't get in your way when you're flying. We'll see how that works. A bag in a bag in a bag. Oh, it's the taco. So there's the landing pad. I've learned on some of the videos that you want to use a brighter or whatever contrast with what you're landing on so the drone can recognize and see the landing pad a lot better. So there's that. And now, like I said, I'm not sure what's in here. I expected it to be bigger. Open it up. Looks like it's packaged well. All the packages from Amazon were delivered without any damage, so that's a good sign. Uh-oh, what is happening? Well, I messed that up. Hopefully you guys are gonna realize that I'm gonna do that a lot, and you'll bear with me, and maybe one day I'll get better. Gosh, I got the plastic off and still don't know how to open it. Sucks to get old. I need glasses. Oh, here we go. Good Lord. It's got a scan code before your first use. It's probably for registration and getting ready for the setup of it all. So we'll be doing that probably tonight. I just got off work, and so probably no flying tonight. I'm just gonna set it up, play around with the remote, and kind of get you familiar and used to everything, so that when I do my practice flight, which I'll bring you guys along with, that I can be a little more calm and not so nervous. I've always wanted a drone, and I actually had one before, and I never got to fly it. My ex-son-in-law took it out and crashed it for me, so I never did get to fly it. And here we have the DJI 4 Mini Pro. Pretty cool. It says to remove this decal. Okay, let's do that. It snaps there. I see on the internet there's different manufacturers of the blade propeller holders that are easier or better. I don't know. So far that one looks pretty good, but we'll see as time goes on. Fold out the propellers. I read that it didn't matter which ones you fold out first, but you have to open the top ones first. Oh, there you go. You fold them. So that, they're probably right there. So you can do either way. Remember, the front ones fold and the back ones just pull out like that. So don't break it like I almost did, and just fold them out as you want to. Comes with this gimbal guard on here. Just pops out on the bottom there and stuffs back in. It's got a little cover on the gimbal or the camera itself. Apparently it comes off in pieces. They say your as long as you're gentle, you can move the gimbal and the camera while it's off. Don't ever try to move it when the drone is powered on, or you'll damage the gimbal. There is this piece of foam in here that I've read about. You got to take it out, and then it looks like it's almost ready to go. So there's the drone battery. Oh, that's light. So under 249 grams, you can fly recreationally and without doing your Part 107. So since I'm not monetized yet, or we're not monetized, we're gonna go ahead, I'm gonna learn how to fly it and do some practice videos that I'll be posting. But until I get monetized and start making money with it, I don't feel it's necessary. If you guys have any input on that, please put it in the comments and let me know. So this goes back on just the opposite. Put it in there, snap it down, just like that. You only use this when don't use it when you're flying, only use that when you're storing your drone. And fold that up. Other than the prop guard, there she is. So excited. In this box, we have a little better luck opening that than the rest of it. We have like an instruction manual. Have to go through that, read up on that tonight. The screwdriver for changing the propellers. Looks like the USB-C to USB-C cable that plugs into the drone here. I'll have to put that off later, but this plugs in there and plugs into your computer. Got a couple spare props that I'm sure, being a beginner, I'll blast through them real fast. Hopefully I don't break the drone bad enough more than just props. So you guys will witness all of it. Here we have the controller, and there's a name for it, but I don't remember what it is. It's the 2 with the screen. So I don't have to do the phone thing. Antennas prop up like this. They say, from what I've learned, one's one direction and one's the other direction, and you want to have this piece as best you can towards the drone. It's not the tips, it's the face of these. So if you're way out there, you might want to pop them back. If you're close, just depends on how you hold it. So keep that in mind. Looks like it's got the record button. Pretty sure this is your zoom. Not sure yet on that one. And this is your capture button. Power button, what they say is press and hold. Comes on like that. Looks like the battery's half full, which it should be for storage. Looks like the sticks are stored here in the back. Just take them out like this and screw them in place on your gimbals. I've flown model airplanes before, and I don't know how the technology is nowadays, but back then you always wanted to power on your remote before your drone. So if you guys have any comments on that, please leave them in the comments. You have your Cine, your normal, and your sport. I'm gonna start out in normal and see how it goes. They say if you put it in Cine, it will slow everything down. So I'll play between those two. Definitely not ready for sport yet. This is your return to home or pause button, and you have your 2 custom buttons back here. I've heard that a lot of guys put one of them on cruise control. I got a lot of work to do on that, so we'll see how that goes. SD card for this, and a USB-C for charging. And I don't know if you can download the video that you fly with this from the controller to the computer, but that's something we'll learn as we go along the way. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I'm pretty new at this, and I hope you're patient with me, and hopefully the missus can do a lot of good editing and make me look halfway decent, because I feel like a retard. So set this aside. I don't know what that is. Got a little label. Fold, fold, out. Move that. And to power on the drone, just like the controller, you press once. Oh, well, that's an edit. We'll have to see what's going on there. So, since I screwed up, we got all this business going on. Since I screwed up after I ordered the drone, ordered some extra items, including propellers. And in this package, we have, well, it's like Christmas. So excited. In here, we have, extra propellers, just like I said. Hopefully, these will last me for a minute. Another screwdrivers, look. On these, there are, they must plan on me changing a lot of propellers. There's 2 screwdrivers. But on these, it looks like it comes with 4 in a package, with 4 packages, but 2, they're labeled. These 2 and these 2 are the same, and these 2 and these 2 are the same. So Don't get them mixed up or your drone's gonna fly upside down and take somebody's face off. Props. This here, I thought would be a good idea. Not that I need it now, but because there's no sun, but probably try it with or without and see what I get comfortable with. And I'm getting old, so glares and reading tiny stuff is getting harder. So that's why we're doing 62 to 60. I want to get good at this so I don't have to go on my sight or my, I can just go, when I was flying airplanes, it just came natural. Once you learned, you didn't even have to think about where your sticks are at, or it was just fly. And I really enjoyed that because you focus on just the plane, and so all your troubles and stuff from the day kind of melt away, and you get to relax. And I'm hoping that's what this will bring us, plus give you guys some good video and good photos. So it's like a strap. I always had one of these when I flew my airplanes, just in case you fall asleep and drop your controller. Also in here we have, well, it just looks like the connections that will screw into here. So when you're eating dinner on here and you drop it, you can pick it back up. Here we have a nice little cover that goes on here. Never done this before. It looks like it will work with the gimbal sticks attached. I think I'm gonna power this off so I'm not running through my menu that I haven't gone through yet. Same thing, power it off, you press it, and then press and hold. Goes out, and it's off. So let's try this again. Let's try this first here. Oh, now it's stuck. That's ruined. There you go. Just snaps over the top. I thought these little slots here were gonna be clearance for the antennas, but it doesn't look like it. So it closes up nice, kind of protects it. You can probably throw it across the yard and it'll be fine. Just kidding. But on them sunny days or when you can't see your screen very good, it pops up like that and you still got room for your thumbs. No glare on the screen. If you need a little more shade, you can bring this down and looks pretty comfortable. I'm gonna learn to fly without it. Probably not go on a sunny day, but I think eventually this will come in very handy when we're out enjoying the world. So I want to thank you guys again for joining me, and hopefully you'll continue to come back. So if you like it, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and we'll see you on the next video. One more we have here is, again, since I screwed up, this one, in this box, we have a box with paper. It's like Christmas. And, oh look, I'm getting better at opening stuff. I like it. So we have another cord. This one is USB-A to USB-C. Instructions, 3-way charging hub for the Mini 3/4 series. So I separated my Flymore kit and got it separate rather than in the same package. About the same price, but for convenience, I just would have went with the Flymore kit. Another cable, USB-C to USB-C. Maybe in some more videos I'll explain where they go, but there's plenty out there that you guys can watch. And been doing this a lot longer than me, and I'm probably a lot better. But I appreciate you guys coming, and looks like we got another battery. I don't know if these are, I don't believe these are DJIs, and I'm pretty sure they're probably puts me over the 249 grams, but I'll put more of that later when we start flying. But it comes with a nice little charging cable. Plug it into your computer or a power source, and it'll do all 3 batteries at once, the one in the drone and the 2 extras that it came with. They only go in one way. It's like they snap in like that. It's got 3 bars, so it's already charged up good. I need to get better at putting stuff away, because it looks like all I have is garbage out here. Another box in a box. Go figure. Nice little anti-slip pad there. Looks like you can, so this end is the USB-C, so you can choose between the other end being a USB-C or a USB-A. So pretty versatile there. I'm not gonna go into the whole instruction thing. I'll explain that as I go. Don't want to bore you guys, and I'm sure you probably already are. My woman's got a lot of editing to do, but as for today, we're ready to go fly. I hope you enjoyed the video, and you'll come back and see us again. Thanks again for joining. Love you guys. Hang in there. We're going to get better at this, and hopefully it'll be something you come back to visit over and over. So thanks, guys.